Hey, this is Philip Ellis, and you are watching the Drum Building 101 video blog. Today we're going to be talking about drums that slip out of tune when you're playing them and how to fix that. So, this is obviously a picture of a guy who is a drummer, and his snare drum is slipping out of tune, and he's really frustrated. So, I know that I've had problems in the past where I would play a gig and about the third or fourth song into the gig, the snare drum would just detune, and it's usually this lug right here. And so that was just really frustrating. So I was on a mission to find something that would keep my drums from slipping out of tune. And I finally found something, and it's called Loctite Thread Locker Blue removable. And this is pretty important. You need to make sure it is the removable kind of Loctite because there's different ratings for adhesiveness. You want to make sure you get the one that you can remove and not the permanent one. So yeah, you just dabble a little bit on the end of your tension rod, whichever one is giving you trouble. And for me, I ended up putting them on all of my drums now, just because I think it's a great product and it works really good. But be careful not to put too much because it can get messy. You just need a little bit. Put it on there, screw in your tension rods, let it set up for about 10 minutes or so, and then you should be good to go. And it'll keep your drums in tune for the most part. If you ever have a problem with it slipping out of tune any other time, you just keep that thread locker in your one of your cases, and you'll always have it in case you need it. Another solution for drum detuning is a tension rod called tight screw, and this is pretty cool. It's just a regular tension rod, except it has a channel milled out in the threaded part, and there's a nylon insert in there that grips whenever you screw it in. So it's really cool, and I've actually never used it, but it looks great, and it's 100% guaranteed to work. So you can't go wrong with the 100% guarantee. The third product is called Lug Lock, and it's an extremely simple, very effective, just piece of plastic that goes over your the top of your tension rod and will not allow your tension rod to move. So it looks really cool. I haven't actually used these, but if you go to the blog, Ryan Voigt commented on this post and said he used lug locks and that they're really great. You just have to be careful not to move them around very much because the plastic is plastic and it can become less sturdy over time if you continue to mess with it. So he said you just got to put them on there, get your drums tuned, put them on there, and kind of leave them alone until you need to tune them up again. So, yeah, those are the three methods that I would recommend for helping you with any drum detuning problems you might be having. So, there you go. If you have any drum building or drumming related questions, feel free to leave me a comment and I will try to get back to you. If you're interested in building your very own custom drum or drum set, you can check out makedrums.com and sign up for the free drum building tutorials sent to your email.